Lakers eyeing $97 million star center in potential blockbuster trade. Hey Lakers Nation. Ready for today's absolutely mind-blowing news and some red-hot last-minute rumors that'll leave you speechless? Buckle up, because what I'm about to share will have you picking your jaw up off the floor. Let's dive right into today's bombshell. The Lakers roller coaster 2024-25 season has been nothing short of extraordinary. From landing Slovenian magician Luka Doncic to securing the West's third seed heading into the playoffs, this campaign has delivered thrills at every turn. But while the postseason battle looms large, the front office apparently has its sights set on another potential game-changer this summer. Word around the league suggests the Lakers have their eyes on Nets center Nicolas Claxton as the missing piece to complete their championship puzzle. After the heartbreaking collapse of the Mark Williams trade at the deadline due to those concerning medical issues, Rob Pelinka and the front office are determined not to enter another season without a legitimate rim protector. Let me paint you the picture of what this Lakers squad could look like with Claxton patrolling the paint. Imagine Luka's magical no-look passes finding a 25-year-old athletic freak who converts at a career 63.5% clip. Think about the defensive nightmares opposing teams would face trying to drive the lane against a guy averaging 1.4 blocks per game, who's been a top 10 shot blocker 3 times in 6 seasons. This season alone, Claxton has put up solid numbers across 69 games, 61 starts, with averages of 10.3 points, 7.4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, and those valuable 1.4 rejections while shooting 56% from the field. What's even more appealing? His youth and contract situation. At just 25, Claxton represents the perfect timeline bridge between the LeBron era and the Doncic future, with 3 years remaining on his deal after this season. According to Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley, a potential deal might require Rui Hachimura, rookie sensation Dalton Knecht, a future first-round pick, and a future first-round pick swap. That's a hefty price, but perhaps necessary when you consider the glaring defensive vulnerabilities of a perimeter featuring Luka, Austin Reeves, and a 40-year-old LeBron. The timing couldn't be more critical as the Lakers position themselves for multiple championship runs during Luka's prime. While the trio of Doncic, James, and Reeves has generated offensive fireworks, their defensive limitations have been exposed against elite competition. Claxton's rim protection and switchability would transform this roster into a more balanced contender immediately. What makes this potential acquisition particularly intriguing is how perfectly Claxton would complement Doncic's playmaking genius. The big man has steadily improved his passing game, 2.3 assists this season, and has the perfect skill set to thrive in pick-and-roll actions with 2 of the game's premier playmakers in Luka and LeBron. Of course, the elephant in the room is whether the Lakers would be willing to part with Knecht, whose shooting and scoring potential have flashed throughout his rookie campaign. Is sacrificing the future worth maximizing the present? That's the eternal question for a franchise that has always prioritized banners over rebuilding. So Lakers fans, what do you think about targeting Nicolas Claxton this summer? Would you be willing to give up Rui, Knecht, and draft capital to secure a defensive anchor for years to come? Or should Pelinka look elsewhere to address the team's center position? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this Lakers content and want more exclusive updates and analysis, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join our purple and gold family. Injury update. Maxi Kleber returns to practice, but Lakers' playoff status remains uncertain. Hey Lakers Nation. Ready for today's absolutely mind-blowing news and some red-hot last-minute rumors that'll leave you speechless? Buckle up, because what I'm about to share will have you picking your jaw up off the floor. Let's dive right into today's bombshell. The Lakers head into the playoffs with a nearly clean bill of health, but there's one notable name still working his way back. Big man, Maxi Kleber. Remember him? The sharp-shooting forward who arrived alongside Luka Doncic in that landscape-altering February trade hasn't yet donned the purple and gold in actual game action while recovering from January foot surgery. In a promising development, from yesterday's practice, coach J.J. Redick revealed that Kleber was a full participant in Tuesday's workout. Before Lakers fans get too excited, though, Redick clarified that the session didn't involve live contact drills, focusing primarily on shooting and running exercises. He's back on the court doing activities, but no timeline, Redick told reporters. After Tuesday's practice, those who stuck around after practice witnessed something encouraging. Kleber showing off that sweet shooting stroke that once haunted Lakers fans. Yes, we all remember that dagger three-pointer he hit at the buzzer to steal a game at Crypto.com Arena last season. Oh, how the tables have turned. This potential playoff addition couldn't come at a better time for a Lakers roster that's been noticeably thin in the front court. While Kleber isn't your traditional bruising center, his floor spacing ability would provide a completely different dynamic to the Lakers' rotation. Imagine Luka having the pick-and-pop partner he's so comfortable with, stretching defenses thin, while LeBron attacks collapsing paint defenders. The Doncic-Kleber connection is particularly intriguing given their established chemistry from Dallas. Those familiar two-man actions could be implemented immediately, giving the Lakers another weapon in their playoff arsenal without requiring extensive integration time. Even if Kleber doesn't make it back for this postseason run, his value for next season shouldn't be overlooked. As a rotation big who can stretch the floor and provide modest rim protection, he represents the exact type of complementary talent the Lakers need surrounding their stars. At 32, he still has plenty left in the tank when healthy. Meanwhile, the aftershocks of the Doncic trade continue to reverberate around the league. Mavericks GM Nico Harrison recently broke his silence on the controversial deal that sent their franchise cornerstone to Los Angeles. Despite facing intense criticism from fans and media alike, Harrison remains steadfast in his decision. No regrets, Harrison told reporters as Dallas prepares for their play-in tournament appearance. He further explained that while the move remains unpopular, his responsibility is doing what's best for the Mavericks. Harrison emphasized his belief that defense wins championships, suggesting a philosophical shift away from the Doncic-centric approach. The irony isn't lost on Lakers fans who now benefit from Doncic's offensive wizardry, while the Mavericks battle for their playoff lives through the play-in gauntlet. The contrast between the teams' trajectories since the trade speaks volumes about who truly won this blockbuster deal. So, Lakers faithful, what are your thoughts? Would Kleber's return make a significant difference in a potential championship run? How much does that added shooting and size matter against potential playoff matchups? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this exclusive Lakers coverage, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more updates as we embark on this playoff journey together.